Hey guys, now you can follow me on Facebook. Just go to facebook.com/UltraMaximusReviews.
Oh, hey, look, it's Black Hot Rod.
Oh, yeah?
That was it, sir? Use a sock. This all seems very familiar. Ah!
You suck.
That paint job was pretty badass.
Hey guys, Ultra Maximus back with another toy review, and today we're going to take a look at another Transformers figure. It's Transformers Bumblebee Cyberverse Adventures Stealth Force Hot Rod. So this is the Fusion Flame Hot Rod that we had gotten in the previous line, except now he's painted black, right? I always call this Stealth Hot Rod or just Black Hot Rod, which is kind of cool. I always like a black repaint Hot Rod. I think they look pretty nice, and this is not the greatest figure, unfortunately, but it still looks pretty cool. I will give it that. Just looking at it in the package here, I got this at my local Walmart in Greenwood, Indiana here, south side of Indy for $10. So, you know, same price I paid for the other one. I think the paint job looks a little cooler. Let's go ahead and jump in there and take a look at the packaging. So here we have the Stealth Force Hot Rod in the packaging, and it's basically the same kind of packaging we've been getting from Cyberverse. We got the new logo, it says Transformers Bumblebee. We get some real cool looking artwork right there. It says Transformers, got an Autobot logo. It says Fusion Flame Stealth Force Hot Rod. There's some artwork down there. There he is in the package. Side of the box has got some pictures of some Autobots. So yeah, there they are, Autobots. Definitely dig that. And unfortunately, looking at the artwork here and in the corner, he's got this nice little red highlights on his collar and helmet, but looking at the bot, that doesn't exist, which is a bit unfortunate. But yeah, there he is, front of the box. Back of the package here, we have a one line right up on him. His function is Stealthy Daring Hero. Okay, can't make him a stealthy, daring spy or commando or something? Whatever, but we got him in his vehicle mode right there. Then we've got him in his robot and then his little play gimmick. It's the same exact gimmick that the original Fusion Flame Hot Rod had. It's just a different paint scheme, and that's okay. That's fine. I'm good with that. Yeah, so that's basically it for the packaging. Let's go ahead and get Black Hot Rod out of the box and see what we think. And here we have the Stealth Force Hot Rod out of the packaging, and I gotta say, I really do like the deco on this. There's something about a black hot rod that I really do dig. You know, it kind of reminds me of the Nemesis Unicronus from the Power of the Primes that we've gotten, so that's kind of cool. I would have preferred, actually, if you had a Decepticon logo. I think that would have been badass. First thing I noticed is paint differences. He doesn't have the red highlights on his helmet like he had on the back of the box. Also, the back of the box, he had these kind of blue wheels that matched the windshield here, but they are jet black on this figure, which is okay because I think it looks better this way. Now, as far as articulation goes, if you've got the original Fusion Flame Hot Rod, it's the exact same figure, it's just black. Now, I will say the joints on this one are a lot tighter than they are on my original Fusion Hot Rod figure, so the head does move back and forth. There's nothing at the waist. The arms move up and down. I would say they move out, but that's the play gimmick. I'll show that back here. So if you don't remember, you just pull the arms out like that, and the play gimmick pops out with the Fusion Flames. Yeah, so if you want to look there, that's what it looks like. Very silly. If these flipped forward, it'd be a lot cooler of a figure. The legs kick that far forward. They don't kick back much because of the car backpack. He does have a knee joint right there. The ball joints, if you move the arms up, actually kick out. If I can focus, there we go, kick out really, really far. And that's really about it as far as the articulation goes on this guy. You know, it's a bit of a shame. I wish he had a bit more articulation because it is a pretty cool looking little design. So taking a closer look at the figure itself, if you've got the original Fusion Flame Hot Rod, same exact mold, but that's okay. I like it. I like the mold. Love the paint. Love the black. Love the red here. Looks really good. All the silver looks good as well. I mean, the sculpt, pretty much, you know, exactly the same. Like the fact he's got the big yellow crest on the back here. That's pretty cool. It might have been cool to even make that gray or silver. That would have been really, really neat. Probably more fitting for this paint scheme, as it's kind of that Nemesis Hot Rod kind of vibe. But yeah, I mean, this looks really damn slick, and I'd like it in, you know, maybe a Siege line. So taking a look at the midsection of the figure, again, it's Fusion Flame Hot Rod painted black. He does have the gray pipes still, which is good. I like the addition of the silver hands. He's got the yellow legs. To be honest, I wish they would have painted those gray or silver as well. I think that would have looked a lot cooler, but it doesn't look bad. The yellow does stand out on the black and kind of breaks up the color scheme. On the back, he's kind of got his car backpack right there, just like the other figure. And that's okay, I guess. I wish it would fold up a little bit so you can make the legs a little bit more posable. And finally, taking a look at the legs of the figure, again, same as the original toy, just all black. I do like the all black wheels. I think it looks better this way than what the original package art had. He does have the silver paint apps on the front of the shins, which is cool. Looks nice against the black. And of course, he's got the black pipes there above the wheels. Back of the figure here has got a little bit of gappage going on there. I would say it's for transformation, but it's not really. It's just cost savings at that point. You know, while the knees can bend, that backpack really hampers the posability, which is the biggest drawback of this figure. For comparison, here we have the Fusion Flame Stealth Force Hot Rod with the original Fusion Flame Hot Rod side by side, and wow, what a difference a paint job makes. So looking at these guys, the paint decal of the flame and the Autobot logo look to be exactly the same to me. However, the red on the chest is different. This is darker. Well, actually, I don't know. I think that one's actually kind of darker. And of course, everything that's red over here is black over here. We still have the silver on the front of the legs here. The legs, the upper legs, this looks a bit more gold versus yellow over here. This guy's got silver hands. This guy's got black hands. Let's see. The pipes look like they're about the same paint job. So yeah, there's that. Back of the figure here. Same blue tinted window. Same yellow piece here, here, and here. So that's all the same. And that's same black wheels. You can hear the panels. I mean, that's kind of a darker red. That's black. And then if we expand out the play gimmick on these guys, see, look how loose this thing is. Ah! Come on, get back in there. There we go. Ah! Come on, dude. All right, then don't. The blue transparent plastic is the same. Yeah, it looks the same to me. Yeah. Very interesting how these two look so dramatically different. I will say, not only do I like the paint job on the black one better than I do the red Hot Rod, which is kind of funny because Hot Rod is supposed to be red. The joints, like I said, on the black version are way better than the original. Transformation on this figure is not overly complex, but it's also relatively satisfying. It's the exact same as the original figure, so if you got it, you know what you're doing. You're going to lift this piece up here, kind of spin it around a bit, grab the front piece, lift that up. You're going to kind of roll those down. You're going to take the legs and slide the one up till it hooks. Bring the arms in, connect them onto the legs like that, and then you want to take the head all the way down. Make sure the front piece is all the way. Spin this around, and then you're going to push this down into place. Make sure everything's locked together just like that, and there we have it. Hot Rod in his vehicle mode. Alright, so let's zoom in on this guy a little so we can get a better shot. So yeah, definitely digging. There's something about this design I like. I like the boxy design. I do like the fact that the headlights really stick out in this version. Very cool. So just kind of a close-up. Yeah, very nice. Dark blue looks good. You can see the yellow of his legs under there, which is a bit annoying. And then you've got the yellow hinges. Again, that's kind of annoying. If that was gray, it'd look a lot better. But unfortunately, it is not. The way it sits, though, it's not bad. Again, I don't know, a black paint job just makes a lot of things look better. For comparison, here we have the Black Stealth Force Hot Rod with the original Fusion Flame Hot Rod in vehicle modes, and wow, again, what a difference a paint job makes on it. They look like two totally different cars, which is cool. I definitely dig it. I don't know, there's something about this design I like. I shouldn't, but it is kind of cool. Definitely dig looking at the two side by side. Getting that comparison in, very nice, very cool. I don't know. I'm a fan of this figure, and I shouldn't be, but I am. From the translucent blue windshield to the flame effects to the weird design of the body, all around, I just think it's a fun figure. Which one do you guys like better? So is the Stealth Force Fusion Flame Hot Rod a figure that you want in your Transformers collection? Well, for a lot of collectors, this could be an easy pass. If you like the Cyberverse series, you might want to pick this up, especially if you missed the first Fusion Flame Hot Rod. If you are a Hot Rod completist, then this might be something that you want to pick up. If you like to pick up paint variants of figures, if you like the black painted figures like Nemesis Prime, Nemesis Unicronus, that type of thing, Nemesis Hot Rod, then this might be something that you're after because it's got that look, which is why I really dig it. I do like the fact the joints are stiffer on this figure. It has the same limitations that the other figure did. I think if the backpack would have folded up to get more movement with the legs and the flames to go all the way over and some arm elbow articulation there, this would have been a really, really cool little Cyberverse figure. The way it is now, it's pretty good. And the only reason I say that is I like the paint job. I think it looks pretty badass. So there he is! The Transformers Bumblebee Cyberverse Adventures Stealth Force Fusion Flame Hot Rod. Wow, that's a mouthful.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, thumbs it up. If you hate this video, thumbs it down. To watch more Ultra Maximus, click on the links to the right. Don't forget to subscribe and share, like us on Facebook, and look for more videos in the future.